Welcome back again, YouTube. This is Nick the Kid here, again with, this is going to be Copper video part number 2. I apologize for the other part of the length of the other video chopping off at the end, so I do apologize for that. My GoPro ends up only, in this quality, in the settings and whatnot, I can only go roughly about 12 minutes in length, and then it just like chops the video off. So I did forget about that, so I apologize for that. Anyway, to continue for the last bit of the video, I was showing you the classification here with the example of this T with the soldering and all that. This left side's going to be classified as copper number 1, and the soldering part with the T section, that's going to be classified as copper number 2. So, like I said, just to give you a brief recap, do check out that other video too, please, to check out part number 1, but this is part number 2. But anyway, to recap, here is my small bucket that I have of the grade copper number 1 piping. This is copper number 2 grade piping. And then we'll go to the wiring really quick. This is the lowest grade. This is that fine angel hair copper type stuff. That's going to be with that extra coating. That's kind of why it's got that orangish red look to it, because it's got that extra coating on it. So that's going to be classified as copper grade number 2. And this is actually all from the extension cords that I have. So I'll show you that really quick here. This is my box here of extension cords and stuff. And then this was my project that I was doing while I was uploading the other video. But this, as you could tell, is all of the different colorations and stuff. This is all extension cord wiring. And as I was explaining before, in collecting that, you're going to want to just snip off the ends. And if you want to go the extra mile, go the extra step to actually cut all that stuff off to get to this inside stuff, like I said before in the other video, this is probably going to be classified as 40% copper, but just ask your scrapyard. They might just classify it as insulated copper wiring. But just check with your scrapyard, check the prices and stuff. But this stuff really does add up to a decent amount of weight. You know, I've already in here, just in this little handful here, I already have like 1.5 pounds of weight. So it adds up, you know. And then I've got probably another 10 pounds, 15 pounds worth of stuff to go through left in there to cut to make it look like this stuff. So that's my classification there. And I just really want to thank you guys for watching this video. If you do like it, hit that subscribe button down below. I will plan on putting up more copper videos. I know I haven't been posted in a really long time, so I do apologize for that, but I want to get back into the game of it. And I want to show you my Bear Bright here. So this is just some really cool shiny stuff. And so this is all from like electrical wiring. So we have, it's like the 10, or I think it's the 12 gauge wiring. This is a lot of the 12 gauge wiring. And then this like bundled stuff here, this really thinner stuff. Like I said, you got to ask your scrapyard, but this is THNN wiring that is stripped completely down to the copper there. So I asked my scrapyard today, and they said that everything in this bin here that I have, 7.2 pounds, and that's all 100% Bear Bright. So that is really cool, super fun stuff. So I do want to invest in a wire stripper. I want to get one that has that handle crank, but also to where you could dismantle the handle to actually put a your battery drill on it so that you can crank through this type of wiring or the THN wire or any kind of wiring. You can just, even that electrical cord wiring, the super fine stuff, you can get through any kind of wiring. But the only downside to this stuff is that it's probably, depending on the depth of the needle of the blade you strip for this, this might even cut through a lot of this, and it'll just splice and like split up, you know, little fine pieces all over the place. So that might not be the best route. The best route for that extension cord stuff might just be to strip it down to those single wiring splits that I showed you to cash that in, rather than going this route. It's totally up to you. But whatever way you feel is best, that's for your call on that. But that's just basically a shortened end version of the recap, basically towards the ending of that first video. So if you didn't watch the first video, check it out. It's pretty cool. Again, if you liked the video, hit the thumbs up. Let me know in the comment section down below if there's anything that I missed. I know this is a little bit of a rush, but go ahead and check out the other video. I've kind of taken my time to piece things out more in the first video. But anyway, about safety, please be safe with this stuff. You're working with sharp stuff like, you know, knives and whatnot. Just be careful, wear gloves, and like I said, this is just a brand new hobby that I have out of the blue sort of thing, and you know, so I'm enjoying it. It's fun. I do have a couple sources that are giving me this stuff for free, so I just got to take the time to nitpick it apart and categorize it and you know, have fun with it. So just wanted to show you guys that. Hope you enjoy the video, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate it.